Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to US culture shock, Brit's first time to Menards. He's gone to Lowe's and Home Depot and I've seen him for the first time, and now he's going to Menards, which I think is quite a similar place. I could be wrong, but I think it is. But yeah, these videos are always just interesting to see the differences really. But Menards is definitely the one that I know about least. Home Depot is the well-known one, and Lowe's is a bit more than Menards. But to be honest, Home Depot was really the one that I knew about before I really got into like looking into things to do with the US. But we're going to check this out and see. But yeah, hopefully you're going to enjoy. Links are also in the description to my Patreon if you want to see some more of my reactions. But let's see what Menards is like and how it compares. And if I was to ask about your favourite out of the three, what would it be? Because I'm going to assume it just varies depending on what you're actually looking for. But yeah, let's check it out.
Well, today's a very exciting day in which I get a rite of passage to become a Midwestern American. Because for the very first time, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be visiting Home Depot. Well, no, Menards. Menards is the local, regional version of those stores with some bells and whistles. I don't know what those are. I don't know if they sell bells and whistles. That's irrelevant. They do sell things we want, and we're going to talk about that in just a minute. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to this channel, do that now. One big thing I did not realize before moving to the United States is this. The country is so massive that one part of it can boast a completely different set of major businesses to the others. So here in the Midwest, in addition to national stores such as Walmart and Target, we have Meijer. In the world of fast food, some states have Culver's and some don't, while what I know as Hardee's in the Midwest goes by Carl's Jr. in the West. And so it is with Menards. Against the backdrop of nationwide hardware stores like Home Depot and Lowe's, Menards continues to punch above its weight in the American Midwest. Okay. And I'm here for one very specific purpose: to buy a lawnmower and some other stuff.
So Menards isn't as big around the country, it's just well known in this region.
Save big money.
Yeah. I mean, yes, always.
Must say, it's more of an epic looking entranceway than Lowe's and Home Depot.
Does look nicer. It looks like a castle.
Could muster.
Kind of.
Oh, this is a fancy little entranceway. Feels like the old days. This doesn't look like the lawnmower section.
It's 4th of July, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, we need to cut our grass for 4th of July.
Oh, it's 4th of July in 4 days. I should probably get a reaction out for that or something, because I'm going away on the 5th of July, but early in the morning, so I've not really got much time then.
But we can get these two fireworks, sure. Big tree in the garden. This one's ultimate smoke. Well, it's falling. Set the place on fire. Probably going to the garden centre, I would have thought, wouldn't you, wife?
Absolutely.
Is that where they're gonna? That's where they'll keep lawnmowers. Oh, there they are. That was surprisingly easy.
A lot of options for lawnmowers. God damn.
Easier than trying to find paint in Lowe's.
Look how many lawnmowers there are. What the fuck?
Now the question is, what makes a good lawn
Are these engines? Wait, what's it? Are these generators? What even are these?
mower?
I can't. I'm not good with stuff. I was initially thinking that they're engines for lawnmowers, but no, they look like. I mean, they aren't generators. What are these? No, maybe they are. I think they are generators.
Ease of use.
How do you test that in a hardware store?
You don't?
You just guess. Touch some of them, I guess. Yeah, firm, decent. What do you do with that?
It's a power washer.
You just spray stuff.
Yeah.
With a point of view, it's like Duke Nukem or whatever. Feels like we're already saving big money by not actually buying anything. Well, I was gonna say that I didn't think that Menards had shelves quite as high as Lowe's or Home Depot, but actually their lawnmower section does. So I think we've come to the right place. It's just a question of which do you choose. This is America, the land of choice.
Bro, look how many lawnmowers there are. There was some this way, and now there's more here. What the Bro, I've never gone to like a similar shop like this in the UK and seen. I mean, I've never looked for lawnmowers, admittedly, but there's never this many options for anything other than like lights and stuff. For lawnmowers, you got all these different options.
I crumble under the pressure when I have too many choices, not drinks. We spoke about getting a lawnmower that you don't need to plug in or do any of that kind of nonsense. Just one of those like non-electrical push-it one that makes a kind of like metallic sound. Right, so we're thinking something like this. That's just, you know, straightforward. Is it straightforward or is it a lot of work?
Mowing a lawn is a lot of your work.
I know that.
The question is, do you want to pick up the grass yourself or let it lay? Or do you want something that's going to hold the grass?
I kind of like the grass just staying there. What about you?
I don't care.
Okay.
Surely you want to get one that cleans it up for you. That just saves you some time.
Well, I mean, we could always get it, and if we don't like it, we could always bring it back because there's a 2-year limited warranty. I am a bit concerned about the word limited. Well, I was going to get the display model down when it's pointed out to me that the boxes are down here. Broken.
That's a weird looking lawnmower. I've never seen one like that before.
That's the box then. Put it in the trolley. It's not as heavy as it looks. It's not as heavy as it looks. It's not that heavy. What could be worse if it was one of those big motor operated ones. I think I just crushed your poppers. I have to get them. Oh, it's not firecrackers, is it? What's that?
Yeah, they are.
Firecrackers.
Yeah.
Nearly destroyed the entire store.
But there's more. What are these?
So now what are we doing? Looking for weed whackers. I've used a weed whacker before.
What the hell is a weed whacker?
When I used to do Tara's parents' lawn years ago when I was fresh into the country. There's nothing illegal about it. I was just doing familial work. And I know what you're thinking. Ooh, Lawrence, what's a weed whacker? And that's a fair enough question, especially since some Americans call it something else entirely. I call it a weed whacker due to the influence of my in-laws, but in the US, these tools are known interchangeably as a weed eater, a weed trimmer, a whippersnipper, a weed whipper, an edge, a string trimmer, or the portmanteau of this, a strimmer. Shortly before the release of this video, I ran polls on both Twitter and YouTube asking my mostly American audience what they call it, and both polls threw up pleasingly similar results, with almost 2/3 opting for weed whacker. I never actually used one when I lived in the UK, but there we apparently go by strimmer, grass trimmer, or brush cutter. Let me know in the comments what you call it. So it is heavier, but it's also tied down, so I can't give a fair comparison. If it gets the job done better, then I like the orange one, but we don't have any way of knowing that until we've tested it. That's the hard part. Yeah, I mean, that's half the cost of the lawnmower, so that feels about right. It's my nipple. Are we going into the garden centre?
Yes.
Spelled ER, not RE. So sometimes American places will go RE if they just want to sound fanciful and pretentious, but this place keeps it real. So I'm happy. Let's go be American through there. Well, here's your garden hoses, as you said. I thought you said roses.
I mean, I do love roses.
Yeah, I know, but these are nothing like roses. They look like licorice, actually. Licorice hoses. Get that one then.
That one's bad.
Okay, get one further back. That's. Oh my gosh. This is heavier than the lawnmower. That is heavier than the lawnmower.
This place is massive. Just looking at the view from there, this is like forgetting the garden part as well. This place is huge.
Well, my phone charger in the car has been on the fritz for a while, so this seems like an adequate replacement. How much are we talking for this? It's straight out of a discount bin by the looks of it. $2.99, perfect. My first time as a US citizen celebrating the 4th of July, and they throw these at me. Just leave them in, shall we?
The little stuff, give me those so we put them in here.
Yeah.
All of, no. We're going to bag them.
Oh,
I'm not where you're going to.
yeah, I don't mind that.
What the fuck?
We don't remember where we parked. At that point in the production, because I'm a consummate professional, my camera died. But we did eventually find our car, which is why I'm able to talk to you from this, my garage, in the future. We very much enjoyed our time at home at Menards, and we look forward to hearing from Uncle Toby about why we got the wrong lawnmower, even though we're happy with it. Having managed to keep our expenditure under $300, I would say that we did indeed save big money at Menards. Where do you put the emphasis? Now granted, this was partly because we bought the cheapest lawnmower in the world, but also because Menards runs this promotion where you get a further 11% off via mail-in rebate. I'll let you know how it goes. In the meantime, that's it for this video, and I want to...
Well, there we go. It definitely looked like it had a lot more options than the other places he went to. Maybe it's just because he knew who he was getting and it was easier to get. This guy just buys a rotary mower like it's not weird. What is a rotary mower? Because it did look strange, but... I don't know. Did anyone else scream no at the screen when he decided to get the push mower? He'll either return it after the first week, or he'll be totaled ripped by the end of the summer. Are they that bad? What is a rotary mower? What functions is it? Oh no, he didn't get this one, did he? Okay, it's not really showing. This one, no. Well, I don't know then. I don't really know what to... Because it did look like a strange mower. I don't know the name for it. But yeah, there we go. I mean, I don't have a lawnmower because I don't have a garden, so I don't need to fucking worry about that stuff. But yeah, this is a look into Menards, and to be fair, it looked better than Home Depot and Lowe's based off of these videos. But yeah, hopefully you found this interesting. Let me know your thoughts, and until next time, like, subscribe, and peace.